What is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel at isa na naman itong review ng Love at First Spike. Ngayon ay nasa episode 5 na tayo. Ito ay tinagurian or may title na Unexpected Error. Yeah. So episode 5, this is the aftermath ng team building na nangyari nung episode 4. Obviously, tapos naghalikan si Farah sa si Uno. Well, after nun, nilapitan ni Uno si Jared or kung tawagin niyang Jay. So yun ata yung palayaw ni Uno para kay Jared noon. At ngayon parang I think babawi si Uno. This episode is all about Uno making it up for Jared and the volleyball team. I think this is the best episode so far ng series na to. Kasi it really shows the growth of Uno as a character, okay? So, siya yung unang lumapit kay Jared when he was under the feeling na medyo lasing. He's vomiting. Siya yung nag-comfort, and Uno promised that he will make up for the team and be the good volleyball player that Jared hopes. Siguro, para makabawi. And this is not the only time Jared and Uno will talk about. So this, yung conversation nila dito sa simula, it's more on volleyball. Pero pagdating dun sa isa nilang conversation later on in this episode, nag-usap sila for personal issues. Like, yung nangyari nung nag-admit si Jared na siya ay bakla, as bigla siya nilayasan ni Uno. Yung inasar siya, binuli ni Uno si Jared nun under the pressure ni Parker Robinson. So, Parker is in this episode. So, parang yung episode appearances ni Parker, odd numbers 1, 3, and 5. Ayun. So, unang eksena dito is naghalikan di ba si Farah sa kasi Uno. Farah is under the impression na wala nangyari. Okay? And Uno is trying to gaslight her na may nangyari sa kanila, naghalikan sila. Obviously, Farah is acting weird or just faking it na hindi niya maalala naghalikan sila ni Uno during the team building. Yung nanay naman ni Uno, supportive naman. Okay? Nandun sila sa tapsihan and she advises Uno to get over with his emotions. Na meron ditong crush niya ako, pero parang nilapitan ko, parang hindi. Pas ako yung may crush na sa kanya. Like, yun yung situation na yun. So, Uno's mother basically said, Meryl Soriano ata yung pangalan yung actress, Meryl Soriano practically said, yeah, you need to get this shit together. Kasi makakapekto yan sa psyche mo. Yun. And then, one of the questions that I've asked for last week is, nagpaalam pa talaga si Farah kay Coach Conrad? And the answer is no. Pero ang tanong kasi, para kasi last episode sinabi ni ni Coach Larry na siya mismo yung magpapaalam kay Conrad eh. Pero bigla nung the next day, nung paalis na sila sa team building, si Farah tinanong kung nakapagpaalam. So I don't know what happened. Turns out, yun nga, hindi sila nakapagpaalam. Pinagalitan ni Conrad itong si Larry. Pinagalitan ni Conrad itong si Farah for being like the star player of the volleyball team at hindi lumapit sa coach. And Larry, pinagalitan for basically Conrad is the boss. I think, even though they're both coaches. At hindi naman yung assistant coach itong si Larry, pero siya pa rin yung boss. It's rubbish, okay? Conrad is a rubbish person. Alam naman kasi ni Farah na pag magpapaalam siya kay Coach Conrad, sa kanilang coach ng ladies volleyball team, it will be a firm no. So, it's better na, gusto ni Farah tulungan yung pinsan niya. Gusto ni Farah tulungan yung secret crush niya, na si Uno. Yeah, that's her choice. And Coach Larry wants to take the hit if it comes to the board. even though it risks Larry's job. So yeah, Coach Larry, Coach of the Year. Yeah, yun. So there is this scene. Bumisita si Uno sa bahay ni Jared, is calling him Jay now. And this is where Uno apparently apologized to Jared. Even though he didn't say he's sorry, sinabi na ni Uno nun, he did admit na he did take a peek at the scrapbook at di niya unawain sana na di naman niya ma-understand, mga bata pa sila nun. Even though parang mga teenager na sila nun na hindi niya ma-cope yung feeling na yung kanyang best friend ay may gusto sa kanya. Diba? And pinaliwanag naman ni Jared na hindi dahil doon, it's about the bullying ng basketball team. Na meet up ni Uno on the way to Jared's house, na binuli nga siya ng basketball team. So, but instead of Uno being the violent guy that he is, yung madaling magalit, may IED, intermittent, I forget, the emotional disorder type guy na bubugbugin yung mga asar sa kanya, he walk away. Pero nilecturean niya si Jared na okay lang na asarin siya, wag na yung ibang tao na nagpapasama sa kanya or yung mga kasama niyang ka-team. And Jared actually accepted it. And it's a trial period. Ginawa siyang winner. 30-day trial period. They shake hands. I cheered when this happened. This was my favorite scene. I think it built up to this. Now, the main villains in this story is not anymore Jared. I think we're going to go at Ethan. Kasi siya yung parang kung magiging magkaibigan man si Uno sa si Jared, etong si Ethan yung magiging tagaharang. And I'm feeling this will be a love triangle between the three. Uno, Ethan, Jared. There's also Uno, Jared, and Farah. So tinututan ni Uno yung magpinsan. Now Jared came back to the volleyball team pre-game, before the warm-up game. And Uno also made a speech. He made a speech about not liking the game itself, but liking the team. And he made it a point na when he was kicked out of the basketball team, wala sa mga ka-member niya ang lumapit sa kanya asking him na protektahan siya or something to support him at least. Kasi it was the decision of the board naman na i-suspend siya. Walang tao sa member ng team niya sa basketball lumapit sa kanya for their support. Pero sa volleyball, nakita niya yung camaraderie, nakita niya yung brotherhood. It was a touching speech that even Jared got moved. So, we got here to this volleyball tune-up game, and they're losing. Ang nangyari, Uno cannot block the ball for even if his life depends on it. At nangyari dito, in-switch tuloy ng playmaker na si Jared from Uno, trinas niya dun sa kanyang trusty friend na si Ethan, and dito sila nakapaghabol. Timeout. Uno and Jared at the talk. Jared real talk Uno na because he is taking this game too seriously. Like, yung mindset ni Uno playoffs na, pero this is just a tune-up game. And Jared actually stated to Uno, madali siyang maasar. Inaasar siya nung kabila, pas siya ay napipikon kagad. That's why he's losing his game. How about trying to asarin them back, diba? And nangyari, end of episode, in-spike ni Uno yung bola, puntos, Uno finally got a point, but he got injured sa paa. Hopefully hindi siya ACL tear, kasi ang dami pang kwentong kailangan harapin, like the playoffs, at sumigaw si Uno paano yung playoffs. Like, his mindset talaga playoffs kahit na practice game lang ito. He is meron siyang Mamba mentality sa volleyball. Ayun. So yeah, that's my recap of episode 5. What I like about this is Uno's character development. I think him accepting the team that he is in now is a huge step forward. Lalo na hindi na siya napapaapektuhan kay Parker Robinson. And we get to see what happens next on the next episode. So I'm giving this really, really good episode of Love at First Spike. Yeah, and this is your review. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye. And if you like this review, pakilike na lang po yung video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon for more.